Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Emil Ennis Jr. back here with Clever News. And David Dobrik just opened up about the time that he completely embarrassed himself in front of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. And let's just say that he may never get invited back to a Kardashian West function again. Okay, so it truly wasn't that bad, but this moment will probably replay in David's head over and over again, as it happened at the home of some of Hollywood's most elite. As many fans know, David has worked his way into the tight-knit circle of the Kardashians, as he's been invited to many family functions and was literally DM'd by Kendall Jenner, who straight up asked to be his friend. So it wasn't too much of a surprise when he scored an invite to Stormi Webster's second birthday party earlier this year. But when wanting to make a good impression at the party, let's just say David made it very known that he was in attendance. He opened up about being at Stormi's birthday party during a recent episode of his Views podcast with Jason Nash, revealing that in an attempt to flaunt the baby blue Ford Bronco that he bought for his assistant Natalie, he instead stalled the car and left it high and dry for valet to try and move out of the rest of the 150 guests.
And the valet runs up to me at Stormi's party and goes, is that your Bronco?
Yeah.
And I was like, yes. And he's like, it's stalled. And I was like, fuck.
David went on to explain that they couldn't get it to work and that he was no help, considering this was his first time taking it out for a joyride, as it was a gift. But while rushing to try and figure out the problem, David revealed that his car had stalled in front of all the other cars that were coming to the party, which caused Kim Kardashian and Kanye West to question what was going on.
And I ran out. I just remember seeing Kim and Kanye standing at the entrance, looking at the car. And as I'm running by them, I hear Kanye go, "What's going on?"
It's been almost a year since the incident went down, but although Kim and Kanye probably think nothing of it to this day, this is definitely one of those moments that will randomly pop up in David's mind for years to come. But thankfully, David seemed to have found a way to bid farewell to 2020 and all of its awkward encounters, as he and Keke Palmer were recently announced to host Peace Out 2020, a year-end special on Facebook Watch. David issued a statement saying, quote, "I'm so excited to be part of this celebration alongside Keke and the Facebook community. I think we can all agree this year hasn't been the best, but Peace Out 2020 will be a fun way to celebrate the end of the year, and hopefully a better 2021. The exclusive clip featured Snoop Dogg, who expressed a heartfelt message of gratitude to the artists who dropped new music amid the pandemic, and the event is set to highlight the most memorable moments that made this year a little less 2020, and will also roast and toast the highs and the lows. Peace Out 2020 is set to premiere on December 29th at 3 p.m. Eastern Time on Facebook Watch, so before you ring in the new year at home on the couch in your best dress sweats, be sure to tune in and bid adieu to this unforgettable year. But for more YouTuber updates, click right over here to see why Tyler Oakley decided to take a step back from YouTube, and then let us know your thoughts on David's embarrassing encounter down in the comment section below. I'm your host, Emil Ennis Jr. You can find me on Instagram at Emil Ennis Jr., and I'll see you soon right back here on Clever News. Bye, guys.